The White House is preparing Americans for a sharp spike in the death toll due to the coronavirus, with one official comparing it to the horrific terrorist attacks in New York City 2 decades ago.
It's tragically fitting that we're talking at the beginning of Holy Week, because this is going to be the hardest and the saddest week of most Americans' lives, quite frankly. This is going to be our Pearl Harbor moment, our 9/11 moment, only it's not going to be localized. It's going to be happening all over the country, and I want America to understand that.
The White House anticipates a death toll in the U.S. of between 100,000 and 240,000 Americans. The Surgeon General said the mitigation efforts of the population, including in many places staying at home and so-called social distancing, was helping to curb the spread of the coronavirus. He urged the 9 states that do not have statewide stay-at-home orders to implement some short-term mechanism to help curb the spread of the coronavirus, if only temporarily to free up parts of the healthcare system. In recent weeks, the message from President Donald Trump in his daily press briefings has been that the White House has this situation under control. But Sunday, we heard another version of that from Doctor Anthony Fauci, the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases.
We are struggling to get it under control, and that's the issue that's at hand right now. The thing that's important is that what you see is increases in new cases, which then start to flatten out. But the end result of that you don't see for days, if not weeks, down the pike.
Further, Dr. Fauci worried that the coronavirus could become seasonal. He said that there was a very small chance that the coronavirus would be completely contained or completely eliminated. So once this crisis dies down, it could come roaring back later this year or next year, and that pattern could be repeated until a vaccine is found. Toby Muse, CGTN, Washington.